OKI, welcome to another OKI Show. Today we have a special guest that is originally Colombian but lived a long time in Mexico. Today he's going to teach us about how to cook fajitas and also is going to tell us about the history of this typical dish. So let's say hello to Sebastián.
Good afternoon, Alejandra. I am very glad to be here today, and it's a pleasure for me to come here and teach you how to cook fajitas and tell you of its history.
Okay, it's a pleasure for us too to have you here. So tell us about your stay in Mexico. What was your favorite experience there?
Okay, when I was there the last year, I discovered an amazing new culture and beautiful landscapes and a delicious gastronomic. But I think my favorite experience in Mexico was when I stayed in a native house with Mexicans. They were cowboys in the past and lived in the southwestern of the United States.
My God, they wrote the history. They totally wrote the history of the actual cowboys. The Mexican cowboys were a legend in the United States, exactly in Texas. So I suppose they know perfectly how to cook Tex-mex food, right?
Yes, it's true. They all know how to cook Tex-mex food, and seriously, I think they are the best cooking it.
Okay, so I suppose you know how to cook almost one of their typical food.
Yes, of course, Alejandra. I came here to teach you how to cook my favorite Tex-mex dish, fajitas.
Okay, so let's begin. Which ingredients do we need to do this dish?
Okay, fajitas are very easy and fast dish. So the ingredients depends what do you like. For example, you want put pig, chicken, another meat, carrots, onions, and chilies. But the most important ingredients in this dish is the typical tortillas and onions and tomatoes. So let's start it.
So the ingredients are half kilogram of chicken breast,
Okay.
half kilogram of meat,
So delicious.
2 teaspoons of olive oil,
Yes.
1 teaspoon of pepper, 1 teaspoon of oregano,
Okay.
and a tablespoon of salt. Don't forget the soy sauce.
Okay. Now the vegetables. 1 red pepper,
Okay,
1 tomato,
yes.
2 onions,
Okay, something else.
and these ingredients may be changed if you want lemon or orange juice.
Okay,
And finally, the most important ingredient is typical tortillas.
okay, this is very important. So, what's the first thing that we have to do now?
Okay, first you have to slice the chicken and the meat into strips. Then add 1 tablespoon of salt. After that, put in a pot and add some water. The meat should be covered by water. Let it cook for 15 or 20 minutes.
Nice! And can we do something with the vegetables meanwhile?
Yes, meanwhile, we are going to take onions, tomatoes, and the red pepper and cut into juliennes.
The meat is ready now, so I think we have to prepare a pan with olive oil and put it inside with the vegetables and saute it for a while, right?
Yes, exactly for 5 minutes. Don't forget to add the oregano and the pepper.
It's very easy and smells delicious, Sebas.
Yes, Aleja. And wait for it. Tastes really good. When the mix of meat and vegetables are totally coated, we have put into the corn tortillas and roll it.
And that's it. It was very quickly and easy to cook. Sebas, and how do you serve it? You add some sauce or dressing for your fajitas?
Yes, obviously I like put some guacamole or my favorite cheddar sauce, but you can join it with your favorite sauces.
Sounds delicious. Well, thanks to come today. It was a pleasure to have you here and learn a little more about this type of food. We hope you like this recipe and, of course, do it in your houses. Bye!
Thanks for the invitation, Aleja. Bye!